A very happy Monday afternoon. We are certainly starting off drier than what we did last week. And after the wild weekend we had, I think some people are ready for a return to at least average weather for this time of year. Our normal high temperature, 60 degrees. Well, we haven't really cracked that in a few weeks. And finally, we're going to get there. It's just going to take few more days. And right now, the cloud covers really stopped that heating for today. We certainly had a quick warm up after the 30-degree start, and now we're just kind of battling this cloud cover here. The sun is going to be off and on. Three things, big things to expect. Quiet for the beginning of the week at least. Mostly dry, mild conditions. Well, the rain, we're expecting that to move in about mid-late week. High water threats Thursday, Friday, and then for the weekend, looking a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get into it. What we have right now, temperatures in those 40s, 48 here in Charleston, just a degree warmer up in Parkersburg. And temperatures are fairly steady across the board. Again, that cloud cover's kind of moved in and taken over, and you can see on the radar, much thicker out to the west. So now the eastern half of the viewing area has a chance to catch up. The higher elevation still a bit cooler, but overall things mild for today. Wind gusts for this afternoon are going to pick up a little bit. And you can see here how the radar's moved in. There's that satellite. We could get a few more breaks in the cloud for this afternoon, but don't expect a big change from what we have right now. Just partly sunny skies. Futurecast does a pretty good job of painting this, though. Some clearing out. 54 degrees, but that 13-mile-per-hour wind making it feel a bit cooler. Now, as we head into the evening hours, we're going to start to keep our eye out west. Look at this. Right there by Louisville, a little system making its way through. Now, it's not going to do a lot. You can see right there by tomorrow morning, a similar start to what we had for today. A few sprinkles out here and there, but just a very slight rain threat here, and then it moves out. Well, the afternoon, here comes round two, and a little bit heavier rain showers with this. But again, they'll be scattered. It'll be off and on. I think Futurecast trying to put a little bit heavier rain than what we're going to see there. And it doesn't last long. By 7, we're already seeing those temperatures warming up. The rain's out of here, and things are calming down. By the time we make it into Wednesday, that's when we get to talk about some heavier rainfall beginning to make its way in. But we're starting Wednesday dry, and then here comes the showers moving on and in. So we get this pattern here. We'll get some dry patches and then some heavier rain. Well, from Wednesday on, that's when the heaviest rain is going to move in. Now, here's what the picture looks like right now. Heaviest rain off to the west. So places like Illinois, western Kentucky is going to be dealing with the heaviest of the rainfall. Right now, we're looking at 1.5 to 2.5 inches. Now, that can mean some local high water issues along some of the rivers, and depending on if you get a heavy rainstorm, you may be dealing with that as well. So we're keeping our eye on the minor flood threat for now. The good news, though, if you want some warmer temperatures, you don't have to wait long. Look at this temperature trend right here, folks. Tuesday, starting off, well, we're in the 60s. We just keep climbing. This is the first time we'll have above average temperatures for several days in a row since about a month ago. So we're finally starting to get things back on track. This weekend, I mentioned, we do have that clear out for Easter Sunday, it looks like right now at least. When we take a look at that extended forecast, well, the high water threat there again. But then by Sunday, 68 degrees. After a chilly start in the 30s, I'll certainly take that here. Great day to get outside and start hunting some Easter eggs at 68, close to 70s there.